Just bullshitting. Bullshit. I call bullshit. We're just bullshitting. We're just bullshitting. What's up, goobers? Welcome back to another episode of Bullshittin'. I am one of the hosts of this show. My name is Big Shug.
I am Big Love, and we bullshitting today. But we have a special guest as well.
DJ Starcrunch. Take it back to the day.
Absolutely, dude. Hold on, give me 1 second, man. My shit's all fucked up.
What a fucking loser.
I mean, it can't be any more fucked up than what mine was.
Yeah.
Ditching.
You know what it is? It's all that fucking hair blocking his ear holes so you can't hear shit.
Hey, bald is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Bald is. I tried to cover it up, but bald is beautiful.
Hey,
buddy.
man, don't cover it up. Shave it off.
You gotta embrace it.
Embrace it.
That's
right.
But see, I like it that at least Madsen is embracing the horseshoe.
Yeah, that's an even bigger commitment than shaving it all off.
I'm not a fan of it. It's just a lot of work. The sides grow super fucking quick, and it's a lot of fucking work to keep them shaved down.
Yeah, you don't know how fast your hair grows until you start shaving.
Yes.
And it grows like crazy.
But
the horseshoe though is like, okay, so like both make sense to me. Like when you shaved your head, Big Love, I was like, okay, yes, this makes sense. Big Love bald. I like it.
Yeah.
He's ditching the hair. He's being rid of it. He's going skin up top. Dig it.
Mm-hmm.
There's also something very Madsen about leaning into the horseshoe.
I wish it wasn't. I wish that was not the case.
But
I really do, because I'm not a fan of it.
But it looks good. I like it.
Yeah, there are people who look terrible with the horseshoe.
Well, so I'm gonna rock the horseshoe, and I've also gone back to the old librarian. I've got the.
I was about to comment on the old lady string on your glasses.
Hey, look, man, I've got a 4-year-old and an almost 2-year-old, and you will be surprised at how many times they grab my glasses and try to run off with them.
Yeah,
and that right there just saves the day.
It's really a security device. It's anti-theft. It's anti-theft protection.
Yeah, it's not fashion. It's not fashion by any means. Got some little thieving ass kids, and they are
That's maturity. When it's no longer about fashion. It's all about utility.
It's a car. I've always been a cargo pants guy.
Oh yeah.
It's all about functionality.
You never know when you got to carry a bunch of different shit at one time. And
absolutely.
You got to make sure you got plenty of pockets to accommodate all the shit you got to carry.
And I don't think guys get cut enough slack for all the shit we end up having to carry in our pockets.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't have a purse.
Right.
No.
We got
not gonna have a purse.
No, we got to figure out a way to shove all our shit in pockets.
Yep.
And if you're wearing regular pants, you got 4 pockets.
Mm-hmm.
And one pocket is always taken up with your wallet. So so scratch one pocket off.
And then you got it scratched too, because you got a wallet, and then back in the day maybe not, but now
you got a phone.
You got one pocket phone.
Yep.
Phone.
So you got 2 pockets now.
Eaten up.
Yeah. Phone takes up a whole pocket.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then your left pocket, you got to figure out your knife and your keys and your whatever else, your chapstick and your
knife, keys, vape,
Yep.
Yep.
a
You
lighter.
got to have nicotine, some kind of nicotine.
Oh, definitely got to have nicotine.
Lighter on deck.
Yeah. And then what? Another thing that sucks when you sit down, you got to make sure your keys aren't poking you in your thigh.
Yep. Speaking of sitting down, have you guys gotten old enough to sit on your nuts?
I've
Oh
done
yeah,
that. It's painful.
That's
lots of. Oh, I don't like that camera angle.
Not flatter.
Look like a
yeah.
little fucking grown man with a baby head. Dude, it's getting in and out of the vehicle, and I roll my nuts under my
Yeah.
leg, and it is
Oh.
it's the worst. Fuck, I'd rather be kicked in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't want to do either one, but I'd rather be kicked in the nuts
Dude,
if I had.
it was
sitting on your nuts sucks.
I was sitting
Yeah.
down to start work, and I sat down too quick, and it was like instant. I think I'm gonna throw up. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
it was terrible.
Yeah. I know. People are probably tired of me bringing up Deep in the Valley because I bring it up every episode. But the scene where Chris Pratt gets kicked in the nuts and pukes—that's real shit. That happens.
Oh, yeah.
If you get kicked hard enough in the nuts, you hit yourself hard enough in the nuts, you will throw up.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
And my wife maintains that getting hit in the nuts is the same thing as punching a girl in the titties.
No.
No, dude, I've never seen a bitch get hit so hard in the titties she threw up.
No.
Look, dude, I've got man titties, so I can kind of see both sides of the fucking story here.
Yeah,
And I'm telling you, I'd much rather somebody hit me in my fucking tits than I would my nuts.
Yeah.
dude.
And I've never seen a chick get hit in the tits and have to stand there for like 5 minutes to collect herself.
Catch your breath, let the
Yeah.
color come back to your face.
Yeah. Because I mean, there's sometimes you get hit in
Stop
the nuts, and you're
sweating,
just frozen. You're just frozen. You're like everything stops for 5 minutes. You gotta just sit there and let it fucking chill.
dude. And
I,
the worst
I, go ahead.
is when the pain doesn't hit immediately, and you know it's
Oh,
gonna
it's
be.
delayed.
Yeah,
The closest thing I can compare other than the initial feeling of getting hit in the nuts is the body feeling is like when you get the meat sweats.
yes, yes,
If you get the meat sweats,
Yeah.
other than the initial pain of getting hit in the nuts, it's the meat. Your body just it feels like you got the fucking flu.
yeah, yeah. Everything feels heavy.
Yeah. There's some me and the wife. We were talking one day, and I can't remember how we got on the subject of nuts, right?
Yeah,
But I explained to her that one always hangs lower than the other. And
facts.
she said, "Why?" I was like, "Well, I think that's so they don't hit against each other." You
I
know,
think I think it's just evolution.
that's not the case. They are self-regulating in temperature.
Oh,
The one that hangs lower, and they switch throughout the day.
I would
That
have.
yeah,
I
yeah,
could have sworn it was
the
always the same one.
I'm trying to check my temperature.
yeah. The one that is higher up
Check
to
the
your body is hotter, and then when it gets too hot, it will descend, and the other one will come up and warm itself up. So they fluctuate throughout the day to
Damn.
maintain so they don't get too hot or cold.
Holy shit!
How
As my
crazy is
son would
that?
say, that's a fucking dino fact.
I
Yeah,
I
Wow.
yeah,
would have bet $5 it's the same one the whole time.
yeah. Me too. Because I always thought, okay, left one hangs down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's just the way it works.
You learned me something today.
Yeah,
Damn.
and also it's really not efficient. I mean, you got no protection for your nuts. They're just out there hanging, and
Very
they're
vulnerable.
very vulnerable.
Yeah, dude.
You would think that there'd be a better system to protect them, especially how painful it is when they get hit. So imagine, right? You're an ancient human. You don't have clothes. You're just walking through the woods. You can hit a branch, and that motherfucker can swing back and hit you in the nuts at any point. You got no protection.
Nothing, dude.
Or snag. Oh, snagged
Yeah,
a nut.
yeah.
Ugh.
Walk through a fucking
Briar
one of them
patch.
a briar patch and get a thing in your nuts. Imagine that.
Oh,
I
all right. Let's change this. Let's go back to cargo pants.
Yeah.
Can we get a cargo pocket for our nuts?
Hey man, they're making
Well,
boxers with the pouch.
yeah,
yeah, they got the Saks
Yeah,
boxers.
you got a sack for your sack.
which is wild.
That's weird. I'm not gonna buy them because it seems like it would be. I don't know.
Well, I've never been wearing a pair of underwear and been like, it would really help out these underwear if my nuts were just in a different pocket.
Yeah.
No, but let me dive into that. There has been times where I've been working and out moving or sitting down, and I'm like, geez, I wish my nuts would get off my leg.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That's true.
that's a
So
good point.
I've gotten to the point where I powder up every morning.
that's the key.
You got to keep it dry down there, guys.
That's genius.
Definitely so.
Yep.
Definitely so.
It keeps everything from sticking. It stays dry. You get
So you're a boxer brief guy then.
no. No, not boxer brief. I'm boxer shorts.
Boxer short. So you're wearing actual like
Boxers.
Boxers.
Yeah.
kind of loose boxers.
Right. Yeah. I tried the briefs one time, and I guess from so many years of wearing boxers, I've gotten used to the feeling of being free. And then I put the briefs on, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening down here?
Yeah, man.
Everything is so squished together. I don't like it."
Dude, changing
See, I'm a
underwear.
brief guy.
You're a brief guy?
I'm a brief guy, man.
Really?
Hey, rock and
I,
roll.
I'm a brief. I'm a brief. I'm and it's weird. The only reason why I'm a brief guy is because I can take and can stuff the briefs between my nuts and my legs.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So I know that's a maybe a little TMI, but
Hey, man.
if it works for you,
Yeah.
I can't do the briefs because my thighs are huge,
Hmm.
yeah,
and
I have that problem.
it just feels like I'm walking around with like hot dog legs, like in a casing. Like
Yeah.
I can't do it, man. I got to have room.
It's like the end of a smoked sausage where the meat kind of sticks just out from the
Yeah.
casing and it's kind of spilling over the sides.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? That's your thighs.
Exactly.
Back to my point out where I can't if I wear boxers, the powder ends up all down my fucking legs. If I wear my briefs,
Yeah.
the powder stays for me, anyways.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It is a nice
La- I
powder
guess
trap. Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
last longer.
That is true.
The powder
But
would go a lot further if it wasn't falling out of our boxers.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mine just must
and
end up in my work boots. So hey, I'm getting a win-win both ways.
hey, there you go, there you go. And
Nice.
I don't know about with you know my thighs rub when I walk, so you put any
Mhm.
kind of if it gets any drier down there, it might be a fire.
Yeah.
That's why I can't wear corduroys.
Oh no,
Bro, anytime something about corduroy pants gets brought up, I think of that Tom Petty song.
What song?
Oh shit. Uh, you'll be the girl at the high school dance. I'll be the boy in the corduroy
Corduroy
pants.
pants.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh man.
uh,
Uh damn, so we kind of got on a tangent about underwear
Yeah.
We-
And
sorry.
testicles,
and
really.
testicles. I guess we need to start with our usual question. What are you watching? What are you listening to?
So I watched. I Taylor got me watching this fucking show, and she says I have the wrong opinion of it, of the characters anyway. But I'll start off with I watched TNA on the AMC, their first episode.
How was that?
I thought it wasn't as good as it could have. There were some things that were really good and great about it.
Okay.
And then there were some things that was like, this is kind of a waste of time, but I kind of see what they're, you know, you're on a new channel. You're probably expecting a some newer audience. So you
Yeah.
gotta, plant seeds for the future and shit.
You can kind of
But
see what they're building towards.
right, and you got to introduce characters. They rolled out probably their hottest people
Yeah,
on the first show.
for sure.
They opened with a video package, which I loved. It basically gave you the whole history of TNA, and it really surprised me because of course AJ Styles is all over the open, all the historic shit he did there. They had Samoa Joe clips, even though he's with AEW. They had Sting clips, even though he's with AEW. They weren't
Nice.
scared to put people who made an impact at TNA but are with other companies. They wasn't scared to highlight them.
Good.
And like R Truth too, they showed R Truth winning the fucking NWA World Championship at TNA,
Good.
and that was great. I really love that they highlighted the history of TNA and how many great stars that they've had over the
Yeah.
20 something year run that they've been
When
around.
when when did TNA start up? They
2002.
started. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
after WCW had went out.
Yeah.
Correct.
WCW and ECW had folded, and then there was a gap where it was just WWE, and then
Yeah,
Jeff Jarrett started TNA, I think, in '02. And it was at first it was just weekly pay-per-views. They were like $5
yeah,
pay-per-views, on DirecTV or whatever. And they had the NWA Championship, and it was NWA TNA or whatever. Um, and man, they were doing some wild shit. Like they were doing crazy shit. But but it, T, I've always hated. Everybody's always hated on TNA. Like, oh, it sucks. Has there been some goofy shit? Yes. But the
well,
quality of
that's
the
it.
matches
The
were
pro.
always great. The matches were always good, but some of the storylines were shitty.
Yeah.
But but anyway, they highlighted some of the great stars in the past, and then they opened. First guy to hit the ring was AJ, talking about kind of his time there and looking to the future with AMC. Um, and I was thinking, I was like, man, I wonder if his last match will actually be in TNA, not WWE, because that would
Who?
be more fitting. AJ Styles.
Definitely be symbolic.
Yeah.
That's a good question, man.
Like I think his final retirement match should be on TNA.
I see your argument, but who doesn't want to retire WWE?
But I mean, they work so closely together
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
you know what I
he
mean.
said you can't do both.
Like they had a lot of NXT
Yeah,
talent all over TNA.
that's true.
and
That's true.
and TNA and NXT have been swapping talent for the past year, I think. So I don't know. I think that would be I think that'd be the best way to go out.
Yeah, and I think
But
it should be next fucking week.
you shut your fucking mouth, okay?
He's got a lot of life left.
What's your fucking now? This is his last year. I think it's been announced.
Really?
Yeah,
He's old.
yeah. He wrestled on fucking Nitro.
I know. We watched it.
That's how old he is, dude. It's crazy.
And still one of the most explosive, athletic fucking wrestlers in that promotion.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's nuts.
Yeah, but
Best
okay,
match.
so they did that. Yeah, and it was a 2 hour show, and there were only 3 matches, which
Interesting.
kind
Oh
of
shit!
yeah. I think you probably should have at least had another match in there.
4 for sure.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's probably a lot like you said. They're probably just.
yeah,
I mean, 2 hours is a lot. Is there? You can do a lot of build up for future references
There's a lot of
yeah,
in
table
2
turning,
hours.
yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely. And that's, to me, that was one of the best things about watching it, especially as a kid. I mean,
Mhm.
was the build up and the storyline behind everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, one thing that they did, which was great, which AEW can definitely fucking take notes on, is they as soon as it opened, they announced the main event title match, right? Frankie Kazarian versus Mike Santana, and they kept hitting you over the head with, all right, main event tonight, main event tonight. They kept reiterating, this is happening tonight, and they interviewed Kazarian. He talked about it, and then later on they interviewed Santana. He talked about it. And they had other people talking about this huge main event coming up. That
Yeah.
way, everybody knew
Yeah.
main event is a fucking title match, and here's why you should care because
Yeah.
everybody else the fuck does.
Fine.
You know, that's how you build a main event.
That's true. Because
Oh yeah.
everybody cares.
Yeah, and if you make it a big deal, other people are gonna think it's a big deal too.
That's true.
You know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You got to build the suspense for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they gave the backstory of each guy, and they had AJ talk to both guys.
Oh
You
wow.
know, yeah, it was. I thought that was really well done. They opened with the first match was the Hardys and Elijah, who used to be Elias in WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
versus I can't remember who these fuckers were. It was Mustafa Ali. You remember him?
Uh-uh.
Okay, he's
So,
kind of like
so
a cruiserweight kind of guy. He's a smaller guy, but
Okay.
he's got a faction in TNA, and it was a 6-man tag or whatever. Hardy's ended up winning, and then these two guys in white suits came out and beat up the Hardys, and one guy put no, there was a chain with a padlock tied to the ring post, and they put the padlock through Jeff Hardy's ear, the gauges on his ear.
That's funny.
yeah.
Yeah, but it was kind of weird because when he was fucking with the chain and the padlock, it took him way too long. It looks like he was trying to figure out how to do it without actually hurting Jeff.
Yeah, yeah.
So it kind of got a little like, but the visuals of it in the ear were
Are
still
good.
pretty, yeah, gnarly.
That's pretty they went
Damn.
for it, it
Yeah,
sounds like.
yeah, they went for it at the gate, and I think opening with the Hardys was a great thing because everybody was
Absolutely.
hyped.
Oh yeah.
Everybody loves fucking Hardy Boys. Everybody's hyped.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
that's that's the opener, dude.
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
They've always been high flying,
Mm.
Hmm.
just quick pace,
Yeah.
in
Now
your
I
face,
will say
get shit done.
they are looking a little old, but they can still move.
I seen a video of one of them, and he looked a little rough.
Yeah. Um, so after that, they did like some vignettes or whatever, and then there was a tag match, a women's knockouts title tag match. It was they used to be called the Iconics in WWE, but I can't remember what they're called now. But they dropped the titles to this other team, which I mean that was kind of sucked. Um, and then there was a
Do they
bunch of
not? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
there was the elegant something I don't know. It was another faction.
Do they still make on the women's matches? Is it still kind of like how it like back in the day where it was pretty provocative, or is it
This
a little
one
more
wasn't. I think they were kind of going for a more,
more
I wouldn't
conservative?
say serious, but like I remember back in the day, TNA women, it was like,
Oh yeah,
you know, provocative.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, like the knockouts division in TNA at one point was like a lot of the reason people watched the fucking show.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It
But
was borderline lingerie wrestling.
yeah, yeah.
Got you.
I mean, I mean, I was a fan. I'll just say that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But no, this was like just kind of a straight up. It was kind of goofy at some points in the match, uh, but I mean it was fine.
Nice.
Um, and then there was a few different segments. Apparently, Fandango is in TNA, which I did not know, and he is having his last match of his career next week.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Uh,
and then um, before the main event, Bubba Ray came out.
nice.
Oh, they brought out Dixie Carter,
Oh shit.
and yeah, and she did not get a warm reception, which kind of sucked. But they were in Dallas. She's from Texas.
Yeah.
You would think she'd get a little better reception, but she did
Some kind
not.
of pop.
Which was kind of sucked. I felt bad for her. Then Bubba came out. He did commentary for the main event. The main event was pretty fucking good.
Nice.
Kazarian and Santana. Santana ended up winning the title back, and there's going to be a rematch at Genesis for the title.
Hell yeah.
But there was an issue throughout the show. They were talking about. I guess they're having visa issues.
Interesting.
Like I guess people went home or something,
Yeah.
and then now they're trying to get them back over here. And there's some kind of hiccup with multiple people's visas, so they're having to like rebook shit.
Yeah.
And they kept saying this person won't be here because of the issue with the visa, and another one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's kind of weird,
That sucks.
but it was cool that they were transparent with it.
It is.
WWE wouldn't. They would have made up some fucking excuse.
Yeah.
And also another thing that they did, which I thought was really cool, which I'm sure it was halfway gimmicked, halfway real, is they had an injury report, kind of
That's
like
cool.
with the NFL and shit. Yeah, and it had a sponsor attached to it, and it was like this person's out with a knee, this person's,
I like
uh,
that.
Yeah, so yeah, I
you
like
know,
that. For just the transparency of it, letting
yeah, I
keeping
thought it was pretty
keeping
good.
you hooked and involved with everything that's going on. I
Exactly.
like
Yeah,
that.
and even the guy in the main event, it was Santana's got an arm injury, but has been cleared for tonight. But keep in mind he does have an arm
I
injury, so
like
watch for
that.
that in the match. It was really cool. I
I like
liked it.
that.
Do they
Yeah.
do? Do they?
So
I haven't got to see it, but do they do like cut shots to different people or to different different entertainers as far as like that have an injury? Like how back when it was WWF when Vince McMahon was running it and stuff, they would if one of them was injured, like say The Rock got injured, they'd show him like in the hospital bed, and
Yeah.
then they do some kind of shit where
yeah.
whoever would come in and like try to fucking
Break it worse.
No, no,
yeah make it
no.
worse.
Yeah, no. They just brought up pictures of who was hurt and listed what was wrong with them. It seemed to be it was taken a lot more serious,
Okay.
kind
Okay.
of
I
like
got you.
a real
Wasn't
sports feel,
That's
which I
what
liked.
it sounds
like a
like.
reality.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I thought it was
more
pretty cool.
sports, less reality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
reality
Less
TV.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I was gonna say something else, but I think overall it was pretty good. Um, there were some things that probably could have been done better, but I think it should be pretty good moving forward. I hope so.
I'm gonna have to add AMC to my Hulu now to catch those.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and I forgot how many people are back at TNA. Like Dolph Ziggler
Oh wow.
is there. Yeah, and he's challenging whoever wins this rematch for the world title.
Okay.
Um, there's quite a few people like Santino Morella is the fucking general manager or whatever.
Yes. Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
It's dope.
Um, yeah, it was pretty good. So I liked it overall.
Good.
Who's the announcers on it?
There was one guy I recognized him from WWE. I can't remember what his name was. Well, really, both announcers I recognized, but I didn't
Just
remember
couldn't
their
place them.
names.
Hold on, let's
No,
see.
I know one guy was a wrestler. He might have. I think he got hurt and can't wrestle no more, so he's a commentator now. The
Let's see what.
commentating team was very good.
We're about to have a
I did like them.
we're about to have a bunch of new fucking commentators if the WWE can't keep people healthy.
Yeah, no shit, bro. Did you see a now William Regal
Yeah,
said, guys, you need to take. You can still do crazy shit, but protect yourself.
right.
So Tom Hannafin and Matthew Rowalt
Yeah,
are the commentators are the main commentators
yeah.
for the
The
two.
bald guy used to wrestle in WWE.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He looks familiar. Now the other guy, I just say I've never seen him. I don't recognize him.
Yeah.
So
I've seen him somewhere, but I can't remember where. But so William Regal was talking about protect yourself, and then Piper Niven come out and said she may never wrestle again because of her neck injury, right?
Yeah, dude.
And then so what does AEW do? They have Darby Allin take a belly to back suplex onto the ring steps.
Ooh.
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Look this shit up. Look it up and watch this shit. It's
Oh,
fucking gnarly.
All right.
who was it?
Darby Allin. That
Bear
kid's got a
with me.
fucking death wish. It he's gonna be in a lot of pain one day. I feel bad for him.
Oh, now you want to work speaker? Great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, did you see it?
This guy's
Here we go. Our guys just got it pulled up here. Holy shit!
dude.
Yeah, yeah,
This dude looks fucking mean.
yeah,
This is Oh, he's trying to get his fucking neck broken, dude.
yeah,
Oh my god! No, you're not. Oh, suplexed into the staircase.
yeah,
Oh,
Wow,
dude.
dude. I don't care how fake anybody thinks that this shit is. That shit has got that's fucking steel, and I don't give
yeah,
a fuck. You suplex somebody into a fucking staircase, it's gonna hurt.
yeah.
Dude.
And he's a skinny guy, so it ain't like he's got a bunch of muscle around his vertebrae.
No, no, it's
And to get
his
You
he
know,
good thing he has those discs in his back to break his fall.
yeah. Like I mean, the dude's gonna end up hurt, and he does crazy shit all the time. Which I
yeah, he
know the
just
Hardy Boys and the Age of Christian and Dudleys did crazy shit all the time. But I think there's a difference in going through a table, which probably softens your landing, if we're being honest.
And is gimmicked.
Right, it's gimmicked. Versus taking a suplex on the corner of these steps, dude.
Oh, that was
this dude
gnarly.
is wild. How about
Yeah,
I'm gonna give respect where respect is due because I mean to be able to do that and then get back up and continue the match,
yeah,
Nuts.
yeah.
buddy,
Now, I mean,
I'd
I
be
mean,
down for a month.
yeah, kudos to him for, I guess, for wanting to go that far to give the audience a show. But you have to protect yourself
You got to think long term.
because
Yes,
you don't want to end up in a fucking wheelchair. You know?
dude.
Be like what was his name? The one of the uh, Hart brothers that was
You're talking
oh what
Owen
was his
falling.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah. I mean at some point
Yeah,
you
dude.
got to
Yeah,
pull the
and
brakes
if
back.
this shit keeps up, because everybody tries to go further than the next guy,
Yes, dude. It,
you can only go so far
well,
before
like
there's another tragic accident.
like what just happened to KO.
Yeah,
They wanted
yeah.
to
I
take
don't know if he'll ever wrestle again
I
either.
don't think he will, dude. Like and he
Like
they
and
wanted
Big E too.
they wanted to take it further. They wanted to do a fucking pile driver into a fucking ladder and it
ladder.
snapped his
Yeah,
goddamn neck.
yeah. And
Oh,
Big E's
done.
shit looked pretty, I guess, pedestrian. He just flew through the ropes and kind of landed on his head. You assume as big as his neck is that it would kind of help him,
Yeah.
but I think he's done.
Yeah. There's multiple people
And
where
that was a pretty simple thing, and
Mm.
he's done. So I
that's
mean,
a
and
spot
you
he's done
go
100
to all
times.
these right, and you go to all these extremes. You're I mean you're I don't know. You're just pushing it to me a little too far,
Yeah.
and it's gonna end up on fucking live TV too,
Yeah.
where somebody's gonna get fucking paralyzed or killed.
It'll happen eventually.
And I don't want to sound like the fucking crazy old man saying, "Oh, you should never leave your feet or whatever." But I mean, there's a time and place for some of this shit, but and some of it is just not needed.
Well, yeah,
No,
it's
but I mean, in today's world, I mean that's the step they take for entertainment.
yep.
I mean, that's
I know,
well,
but what does happen whenever we see somebody get paralyzed or killed on live TV? What's going to happen then?
I mean, you saw it. You nothing. They'll put in some more regulations and some more rules, but I mean, it's not going to stop 'em. I mean, you stop and think about NASCAR with Dale Earnhardt. I mean,
Yeah,
that was the same thing as what's as him going through the ropes. You know, that's a run of the mill
yeah,
move. I
yeah,
mean, that was a run of the mill
Yeah.
wreck that he had, and it just
yeah. That's true.
That's
That's
fair.
so
true.
they put in, they put in regulators and things like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Hans
But I mean,
device.
it's still, yeah,
Um so
Yeah.
Madsen, what are you watching this week, man?
Hold on, hold
man.
on.
Oh.
I got to talk about this show that my
Oh
wife has
shit.
got me watching.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's called Sullivan's Crossing on Netflix. Right.
Sounds gay.
It's got Chad Michael Murray from One Tree Hill on it.
Sounds gayer.
Yeah,
So
that
now
tracks.
I was a One Tree Hill fan. We can move along from that. But I saw he was in. I was like, oh, it might be all right. Okay, so here's how it goes. There's this neurosurgeon in Boston. These two kids have a car wreck. They come in. She's treating the one that is hurt worse than the other. The other one is kind of fine. So she gets the one that's real fucked up, kind of taken care of, and she gets the one that is okay, kind of patched up. The kid that's okay ends up dying, right?
Oh
The one
shit.
who's hurt less ends up dying.
Oh shit.
So now she's in a lawsuit or whatever. And there's some kind of her boss, there's some kind of embezzlement thing that she gets wrapped up in. She don't have anything to do with it. But so she decides to go back to her dad. She got to get out of Boston. So she goes back home to Nova Scotia where her dad lives.
Okay.
And she's there. Right. So, okay, I guess a little more backstory. The mom and dad split up because the dad was alcoholic. Um, the mom takes the kid and this new doctor guy boyfriend, and they basically take the kid away from the dad. And the dad hadn't seen the girl since she's like 10 years old. Some shit
Oh,
like that.
okay.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So it's like, the woman is weaponizing, taking the child. How the story goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but she runs home, and then she's kind of, I don't, I don't like the bitch. She's just kind of, I don't know. The stepdad shows back up, and she kind of leans toward him or whatever.
But this is a grown woman?
Yes, the grown woman. Uh,
Give a fuck about your dad and stepdad, bitch. Go back to work.
yeah. Uh, I don't know. It seemed like at one point she was taking the stepdad's side over her real dad, and then she was kind of like, you know, why did you never come to Boston to get me? It's like, bitch,
The sad,
your
sad sob
mom
story.
took you. Yeah, your mom took you away from me, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then she didn't know he was an alcoholic.
Well, and
And
also like
then
you're a grown woman, you understand now that there are legal reasons I couldn't come do that.
Yeah.
now I don't think I think it was framed to her that the dad didn't want her or something by the
So she
evil
was fed.
bitch mom, you
Yeah.
know. But still, the stepdad's a smoke son of a bitch. The real dad breaks. I think he breaks the stepdad's nose, which I loved.
Who plays the dad?
Um, there's no one I recognize in the show except for Chad Michael Murray, and there's this older Indian fella
Oh, nice.
that I've seen in a
What's
bunch of
the
shit.
What's the
It's
name of the
called
show?
Sullivan's Cross.
It's it's called
It's
grown.
very soap opera.
It's called
Huh?
grown woman with little kid problems.
Yeah, yeah. And then she's got a fucking I don't know. I just I don't think she's supposed to be the main character, and you're supposed to love her character. But I don't think there's anything likable about her.
And
Yeah.
is that the wrong take? You said
According to my wife, it is. Yes.
okay, okay.
Yeah. According to my wife, I don't know shit. But this one, and I googled why does I think Maggie, I think is her name. I googled why does Maggie on Sullivan's Crossing suck so bad, and a lot of people online agree with me that she sucks.
Damn.
Just the picture I'm seeing of the actual person, she looks like a bitch in real life. So
I got to get eyes on this.
Yeah.
Hold
Well,
on.
I mean, she could be a very very nice lady, whatever, just playing her character, and
yeah,
the character is supposed to be you're supposed to fall in love with her character and be on this ride with her. But after like a couple episodes, I'm like, this bitch sucks. She is self-absorbed.
Uh,
She don't give a. The only reason she came back to see her dad, it ain't like she gives a fuck about her dad. She just needed to escape Boston. And I was like, man,
so who does the Lola girl play? Who is she to
oh,
Maggie?
and I was also wrong because I think, okay, all right. So Lola um, was a like her and Maggie grew up together before Maggie jetted with the mom and stepdad to Boston. And Lola was a family friend, but then her parents died, so she was raised by her grandpa. But her and Sully, uh, the Boston girl's
Mhm.
dad, were very tight and was like kind of like a surrogate father to her. And so that pisses Maggie off because Lola stole her dad or whatever the fuck.
So is Andrew, is that Maggie's stepdad?
And no, Andrew, I think is her boyfriend. The dad is Sully, and the stepdad I think is Walter.
Oh, hold on. I had a drop down of more
that's
characters. I was
crazy.
only looking at half the characters. I'm sorry.
But yeah, there's some kind of it's yeah. She don't like Lola because Lola stole her dad. And now my opinion that my wife also tells me is wrong is I think Lola is a better character, more sympathetic and uh, better character than Maggie. I'm supposed to hate Lola. I think she's better than Maggie.
Wow. I so from everything you're explaining to me about this show, it would only make sense if the main character was a 10-year-old.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like take out the doctor and the lawsuit and that stuff, and this is a TLC movie about a kid trapped between two parents.
kinda.
in a way.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
but
this
she also
Ted
keeps
Jones guy.
making bad decisions. Like, and okay, so she comes back and her room is just like she left it. Her dad didn't change it, right? Even there's a tree painted on the wall that either
Well, she
her
tell her
or her
everything she
dad.
needs to know.
Right. Okay. But after he knocks out the stepdad, she goes back to Boston, and then he calls to check on her, and she's bitching about something, and he's like, "Well, it's the mom of the kid who died who's suing her,"
Yeah.
and she had a normal parent reaction to her son dying, and
Yeah.
Sully, who was also a parent, was like, "Well, you kind of can't blame her for feeling that way." And so the daughter just hangs up on his ass. So, okay, you left. I hadn't seen you in forever. You come back, and now I piss you off and you leave again. And then I'm trying to check on you. I give you an opinion that you don't want to hear, so you hang up on me.
A very reasonable fucking opinion.
Yeah. So, and he's been sober for a long time, so he's like, well, fuck it. The way I understood the scene was, okay, I lost you, you came back, and now you left again, and it don't seem like you're ever coming back. Fuck it. I lost the only thing again that I wanted my
Yeah.
entire since she's been gone. The one thing he's wanted is her back, right?
Yeah.
So in his eyes, I'm sure it's like, okay, she's never coming back, so fuck it. He starts drinking again. He gets real fucked up and paints over the tree. And
Uh,
then, okay, and then she's in Boston for a little bit. Something else happens in Boston, so she runs back to fucking Nova Scotia to her dad, and she walks into her room, and the tree's painted over, and she gets all fucking upset.
Oh my
It's
I
like,
would.
bitch,
god.
you
Fuck you.
fucking yeah. She has consistently shit on this dude, her dad, and it's like, what
Is
do you
she
expect? He could only hurt this man so much.
is she
Yeah,
one of those people that is just constantly surprised at the consequences of her actions?
Yes, yeah,
it seems like it.
I hate that. I hate that in people and in characters.
and
Yeah.
it's like, damn, dude. And Chad Michael
It's like,
Murray's
oh, you shot
character,
it. You shot a guy. You're going to prison now, and you're sad.
yeah,
Well, what the fuck do you think was gonna fucking happen?
What did you think was happening?
yeah.
Yeah.
Chad Michael Murray's character, he's a lawyer, but he's working at the dad owns this big piece of property with cabins, and it's like
Resort kind of
it's called,
thing.
yeah, but it's a rustic thing.
Yeah.
So now Chad Michael Murray, it looks to be a beautiful place to go. Just FYI, I would love to go there. Chad Michael
Nova
Murray,
Scotia.
he's a lawyer, but he's working as a handyman at the resort, and he comes to find out that his wife died. And he just kind of just left everything and is there living the simple life because that's what his wife always wanted. So
Uh,
that's what he's doing right now. And so they kind of fucking fall in love or whatever. Meanwhile, she's got a boyfriend back in Boston, which
Jesus.
that guy's kind of an asshole. But still, you got a boyfriend back in Boston. And then she goes back to Boston. He knocks her up, but she comes back to Nova Scotia and she
Jesus.
starts dating the dude while she's knocked up with another dude's baby. It's
What?
yes, yes.
In Nova
Okay.
Scotia?
Yeah. And I just don't see how this woman is a likable, sympathetical character.
What a sleut.
It
She consistently makes bad decisions and is upset when shit don't go right.
I
God.
man, I think you got the right take on this.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
nuts, dude.
That's crazy. Sullivan's Crossing. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna watch
Now
It
I
it.
was a
gotta watch it. Now I gotta
dude.
watch it.
big of a bitch this girl really is.
And she's not the only character in this show who is kind of a asshole.
Damn. So, okay. She's back and forth from Boston to Nova Scotia.
Does the guy she's dating in Nova Scotia? I mean, I'm assuming he knows that she's pregnant.
He finds out, and then something happens. She loses the baby or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
just ironically loses the baby.
Yeah.
yeah. I think
I'm sure of
there was
no
a
doing on her own.
Yeah, right.
no. It was like I think it was like a traumatic event or something. Because at the end of one season, there's a big fire, and they think her dad gets blown up in the fire. So I'm sure the stress from that probably it led me to believe that the stress from that situation led to her losing the baby or
Okay,
whatever.
hold on. Wait, the dad blows up?
But he's not in the building when it blows up. So somehow
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
he got out of the building.
All right, well, yep. Now I got a new show I got to start.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely worth a watch, I think.
We
But the way you're supposed to feel about it, which it might be a guy thing, I don't know.
could be.
It might be that
So
the guys don't
Amber gets.
sympathize with this woman.
I think.
let's do it. Let's do a social experiment here. We'll
Yeah.
me and Rob will watch it with our wives,
Yep.
and we'll
Yeah,
see if our take is the same
yeah,
as yours and your wife's
Well,
yeah,
takes
I
on it.
think Amber gets frustrated with me when we watch stuff because, like, as soon as anybody cheats on anybody, I'm like, nope, nope.
yeah. I'm the same way. Yeah, if once that happens, whatever bad happens to you after that, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm like, well,
Yeah,
fuck around and find out.
yeah, yeah. Whatever happens after that is your own doing.
That's kind of how I feel about it. She gets frustrated with me, like, well, that's not how life works, and I'm like, well,
It kind of is.
Yeah, once that line gets crossed, it's over.
yeah. And I, I
Yeah.
I lose all empathy for the characters.
Right. I'm the exact same way.
Yeah. We've been watching Traders.
Really, Taylor loves that show.
I've seen that. I've seen that on. I hadn't watched it, but I've seen that
Oh,
on.
dude.
She was excited for Mama Kelsey being on there.
Yeah, Mama Kelsey was on that bitch.
Yeah.
This season
Which
has
can
been,
we agree? I mean, it's cool that she had two sons playing in the NFL. She seems like a very nice lady. Yeah, but I mean, I think the obsession with the Kelsey family has run its fucking course here.
you would hope.
I I don't really give two shits about any of them.
I mean,
I don't talk shit about Jason Kelsey. That's the man.
now I like Jason Kelsey. The only fucking negative I have against him is he played for the fucking Eagles.
Well, yeah, but I mean he was decent again with the Heat. He was a great player.
Yeah, he was definitely a great player, and I'm sure he will be in the Hall of Fame. He was a great player, but I hate the fucking Eagles.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
you can't hold that against everybody.
I
no.
can't.
This season of Traders. So the setup of the show is there's like 25 celebrities, and they put them in a house together, and
Hmm.
three of them are traders, the rest of them are faithfuls. The faithfuls have to
Right.
figure out who the traders are. The traders get to murder people and take them out of the game.
Hmm.
And you got to figure it out, before the traders win.
Right.
This season is absolutely bonkers.
Is it?
They put Michael Rappaport in it this time.
Oh yeah, I did see a clip of that. And
Dude.
does everybody hate him?
He is the most insufferable human being I've ever fucking watched.
Every time I've ever seen him talk, he is a complete dick
Dude.
and douche.
Everything is about him
Yeah.
Everything is a slight against him. Everything is like if it's not about him, it's about to be.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
he's fucking insane. I
He's a
love the host
complete
of the
dick.
show though, Alan Cummings.
That's the British guy.
I think he's Welsh.
Oh well, he's European.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah, the suave-looking European guy with the gelled hair and shit.
yeah. I love that dude, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good. He hosts a few things, right?
Uh huh.
I think he hosts other shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
the
He's
he's
good.
the fucking man, dude. And then, but we've been watching that, keeping up with it, watching people get cut out of there. Uh,
Hmm.
I don't want to ruin it, but if it's the only, it's like the only reality TV show I watch.
Yeah.
I'm not big on it, but I love this competition show just because I think I'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Mm.
I could sniff out a traitor so fucking quick, dude.
Yeah. There was
So that
one show that Taylor watched. It was kind of similar to that, but it had the celebrities and regular people mixed together
Yes,
in
yeah.
a
One
house.
one season was like that.
No, this was different. It was a different show.
is it kind of like the show The Mole?
Yes,
You remember The Mole?
yeah. Where you have to find out who the mole is.
I don't remember that.
The mole was awesome. It was like Traders, but mixed with the Amazing Race.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I did see that. I did see that.
Yeah, the mole was dope.
There was somebody sabotaging competitions and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And Traders is
There
a
was a
lot like that, and
y-
it's just awesome, dude. It's just fun to see people just really think because without a doubt, dude, like the first like 4 sessions they have where they vote people out, like people are
mhm,
convinced
mhm.
they have the traitor, and they could
Yeah.
not be more wrong.
Yeah.
And it's just great to see people turn on each other.
Yeah. Yeah. As
That's
soon as they think they're right and then they're not, they're like, "Oh fuck, can't
Dude,
trust
That's not
nobody."
that's not too loud, is it, guys?
no.
No, no, you're
Okay.
good.
I had to bump the heat.
Oh, for sure.
But there was a show kind of similar to that I had to watch. It was celebrities and regular people mixed together in this house, but the house was locked down. And um, like if you escaped the house, you got money,
Ooh.
but the other people are trying to keep somebody from escaping so they can keep money. It
Oh, they're
was it was
snitches.
it was a it was a weird concept, but it was pretty interesting.
It sounds like the Stanford experiment almost.
I wish I could remember what the hell it was called. But like there's this one guy, he window opened for a certain amount of time. He climbed out the motherfucker, and then he climbed in a trash can to wait on the garbage truck to come pick up the trash, and he was gonna ride out
Oh yeah.
in the garbage truck to get I don't know like I don't know 500 grand or something, but he ended up getting caught. I think.
I think I'd be good at that show too.
Yeah.
I'm good at
Well, I
I'm
don't know
good at
about climbing out windows, but
no, but I'm good at recognizing
no.
patterns and routines and
Yeah, yeah, like people, like he had the fucking trash schedule figured out and all that kind of shit.
exactly.
Yeah,
Watching Traders. I'm trying to think if we watched anything else. I think we've just been pretty much on Traders, man. Once that starts
yeah.
up,
Hold on
I'm
a second.
pretty hooked in. So we watched the movie Maggie this week because that's what we're going to do for the next Midnight Mass.
Hmm.
Or Mandy, sorry, not Maggie. Uh, Mandy is crazy.
Is that like a what's the concept of that movie?
So Mandy stars Nicolas Cage,
Nice, I'm down already.
right? And it is Nicolas Cage turned up to 11, dude.
Oh,
So
There are a lot of people don't. I've realized a lot of people hate Nicolas Cage for some reason.
a lot of people do, man. Me and Brad had this conversation on Slumber Party not too long ago because he's a Nicolas Cage hater.
Really?
Here's the thing, man. Am I gonna act like Nicolas Cage is the best actor in the world? No. Is he my favorite? Maybe.
Yeah.
So this one stars him. So Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage and his wife live out in the woods in this cabin. Nicolas Cage is a lumberjack by trade in this movie.
Okay.
Him and his wife kind of go on this camping trip and they're having a nice time and they run into these people at I think a convenience store or a gas station or out in town. And the people that they run into turn out to be a cult of people.
Oh.
And
Okay.
the cult leader becomes infatuated with Mandy, Nicolas Cage's wife. So
Okay.
they kidnap her
Hmm.
and leave Nicolas Cage chained up in this cabin, right?
Hmm.
And then some stuff happens.
Hmm.
They burn her alive in front of him.
What?
Yeah. While he's chained to a tree, they burn her alive in this bag.
Damn.
And then they try to kill Nicolas Cage. But
Hmm.
Nicolas Cage cannot be killed.
That don't work out.
No. And then the rest of the movie is dude, there's a scene where Nicolas Cage
How many people
handcrafts
does he kill?
everyone.
Nice.
Dude,
Like Rambo body count, or
like Tarantino numbers.
oh shit.
Nice. Nice.
And he does it all with this handmade, he makes this axe. And
Mhm.
it's all steel, and it's the most metal thing in the world. And he just goes to town
Yeah.
on these cultists with it, dude.
Dude, those movies I love. Like,
Mhm.
okay, you got a guy who's just a normal guy,
Yep.
and then you either push him too far, or you kill a member of his family or his whole family, whatever. And then he just goes on a rampage
Mm-hmm.
and kills everyone that had any kind of even the slightest involvement in it.
Yes, sir. That's what he
I
does.
love it. I love it.
Oh, you sold that guy a phone to call my wife? Yeah, no, you're
Yeah,
dead
you're
too.
dead too. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
I love it, dude.
Yes.
Like Man on Fire.
Yes.
Love
Yes, that was a great movie.
it.
Great movie.
Yeah. What's that movie where uh I think it's Gerard Butler. He's in prison
Oh,
and then he kills a guy with a steak knife, a
law-abiding
T-bone steak
citizen.
bone.
Law,
Yeah, and then
law-abiding
he just
citizen.
goes on a rampage and kills everybody.
That had anything to do with his wife's case.
Yeah, I love it.
And what's the classic one? With Charles
There's
Bronson.
one with Jason.
With who?
Oh no, not Charles Bronson.
There's one with Jason Statham where they kill his wife and I think his kid,
Yeah,
and he goes on a rampage.
yeah.
I can't remember the name of the movie.
Bulletproof.
Bulletproof.
Yep.
Who's in it?
Him.
Is that the one I'm talking about?
I think so. Where he plays like the Southern guy.
Yeah, he's like. I mean, he's just a run of the mill. I think he was like a mechanic or
Yeah.
something.
Talking about a working man?
No.
And then what's Death Sentence? That's the one I'm thinking of.
Okay.
They did a remake of
I
it
don't think I've
with
seen
Kevin
that.
Bacon in like 08.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen it.
It's Kevin Bacon. Check out those two movies. Check out Mandy and Death Sentence with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. And hey, Man on
That was
Fire,
a-
Law Abiding Citizen. All those songs.
Any of the equalizers are
Yeah,
the
I was
same.
about to say
I mean,
Equalizers are great. Um, yeah.
Uh, what have y'all been watching,
Um,
Madsen?
who?
well, Erica's been out of town for the last week. It's kind of dumb. The show I've been watching has been fucking. I rewatched Blue Mountain State,
Nice,
and I've come to the conclusion that show did not get enough credit that it deserved.
dude.
It is. It's stupid. It's funny. It's got a great storyline, and the characters that they pick to play, or the people they pick to play the characters, I mean, just fit it perfectly.
Dude,
And the
hell yeah.
the, the dumb jock of the guy, he goes on to be Jack Reacher,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I watched that
and
on Amazon.
Reacher's
I
awesome.
had no idea that he was, which I'd never seen Blue Mountain State.
Oh,
it's worth a watch.
I didn't know that he played because I've seen clips of it online.
yeah.
I didn't know that he played that goofy character
Oh, yeah.
because I've only seen him in Reacher, and he's like
Yeah,
the biggest badass ever.
Yeah, dude, before
it's definitely a culture shock from what he
Yeah.
was doing to what he's doing
that's
now.
what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Like, because before Reacher, he almost exclusively did goofy stuff.
It's like a Chris Pratt situation.
Yep.
Yeah, no, definitely. I did watch a movie yesterday that just came out called The Rip with Ben Affleck and
Is
Matt
that
Damon.
good?
It's their new movie.
They
Dude,
were on Rogan.
It is good, man. It is good. And then of course we got our little ABC sitcoms that we watch. We probably got 10 shows that we watch
Oh, no.
every week. Yeah, I mean we binge
Yeah, we
watch
do
a lot
the
of
same
them. But
thing.
The Rip is definitely worth a watch. I mean, without giving it away, it's about the Miami Police Department detectives, and they go and seize money from cartels, and it's just about them finding what they call a big rip, which is just a big bust on a money house, and it kind of goes
Stash
into
House.
it vaguely goes into how the cartels are buying up housing units and using the whole housing neighborhood as their lack of better words layer
Oh, wow.
or base for
Yeah,
drugs
to
and
just
money.
stash drugs and money. Yeah.
Yeah, but it turns out it's worth it's definitely got a plot twist. It keeps you on the edge of your seat as far as like what's going to happen next, or who's who. It's a really good. It's definitely one of the better movies that Matt Damon and Ben Affleck have made together in a while.
Awesome. I love when they hit it out of the park.
Yeah. They were on Rogan yesterday, and I started watching it while I was in the sauna. And they did this real cool thing with Netflix and the crew of the movie, where if the movie does, I think they said there's these 5 levels that the movie can hit, and with each level it hits in terms of success, the crew gets bonuses.
Awesome.
Oh shit!
Like, so the better the movie does, like the the cameraman, the lighting, the prop people, like everybody that works on the movie, the blue collar jobs.
So not
of
just the
movie.
cast. Yeah,
Right,
not the cast, but
yeah,
the
the
actual,
cast. I don't think the cast are
actual
getting
crew.
bonuses. The blue collar people who make the movie work are, they get their normal,
Check.
union contract rate or whatever. But the better the movie does, you get bonuses because like the crew's participating in the success of the movie just the way the actors would.
For sure. If not more.
Yeah, right. And they were talking on Rogan like they hope that because they said that other people have talked about doing that in the past, but it's never been done. They said hopefully now that they've kind of figured out a way to do it, that other people can kind of copy that.
That would be
And
awesome.
the blue collar jobs of a movie can
That's the way it
enjoy
should be.
some
Exactly.
of the enjoy some of the success of a movie, like
Yeah,
the stars do.
Exactly. Because
yeah, absolutely.
you've got a guy that was on set longer than any actor all day holding a fucking boom mic in 110
Right.
degree.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Man.
Without that crew, you didn't have a movie.
At all.
Right. Yeah. 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 I thought
Well,
that was that was really interesting.
Yeah.
that's
And I
definitely something
forgot
that
that I forgot that they wrote Goodwill Hunting together. Like
Oh,
that was
yeah.
all their
Yeah.
project.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So
That's
it's
what I was
probably
thinking
one of
now.
their
that.
better.
Yeah.
It's definitely
like,
one of
man,
their better movies since then.
Good.
yeah, like they hit it out of the park the first time they tried it.
Yeah, won Oscars
Yeah.
and shit for their
Of course,
screenplay.
my favorite movie of all time with them two will always be Dogma.
Yes,
It's just
dude.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh.
it's got Chris Rock in it.
Yeah,
No,
Chris-
not Chris.
It's Chris Rock.
Is it Chris? Is it Chris Rock?
Yeah, he plays
Chris Rock, Jay and Silent Bob,
Jane Silent Bob,
Whoa.
Alan Rickman.
Sarah Silverman. Sarah Silverman's in it.
Yep.
Uh,
A ton of people. Jason
it's
Lee.
got a lot of
Damn. Okay.
it's got a lot of good folks. It's an older. When did that come out? That was it was a '90s movie, wasn't
yeah,
it?
it was like 98, 99.
Yeah.
It's Kevin Smith.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. It's a
That makes
comedy about the second coming of Christ, basically,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it's hilarious.
Okay.
It is.
It is
Oh,
so
yeah.
good, dude.
Yeah.
And we watch. Do you guys watch Landman?
I haven't watched any of the second season. We watched the first season a while back. I hadn't watched any of the second.
It started out slow on that second season, but it's slowly progressing.
Yeah. Now, I like shows that start out kind of slow and build and kind of set a good foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'm kind of like Big Love on this in that it's popular, so I want nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Well, I love Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
So I did watch the first season, and we, with everything else we're watching right now, we hadn't got around to, and we'll probably wait till the whole season comes out and watch it at one time.
Yeah.
And his wife is what's her name off of Varsity Blues?
Oh yeah, Allie Larder.
The one that does the whip. Yeah, does the whipped cream.
Yeah. Now the females on Landman are top notch.
Good
I will
stuff.
say that. Good stuff, bud. Good shit, pal.
Good shit, Val. What are we listening to?
I'm kind of listening to the same shit.
Yeah, I've been kind of in a rut.
Yeah, I hadn't found anything new yet.
You talking music or podcast?
Either way.
Oh, I guess we can loop podcasts into that.
I've been in a Bob Seger, Eagles kind of trend lately.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with some Seeger.
Dude, I remember Suge had a point about Seeger years ago, and I was like, how can people not like Bob Seger? And you said, well, they hadn't been through nothing.
Yeah.
You got to go through some shit.
Yep.
To connect with Seeger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that kind of makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
I maintain it.
Well, I think your life experiences and the shit you've been through probably have a lot to do with any kind of music that you're going to listen to. I mean,
Yeah.
True.
To me, I feel like that's the point of music, is to connect with with whatever situation you're going through in life, at that moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't been listening to like Secret Sad shit.
I love Seeger sad
But
stuff.
I have.
I do too, man. I do
What did
too.
I have on?
Which I love sad songs. That's my jam.
What is it that
Oh, Three Dog Night.
American Aquarium says? Ooh,
Yeah, Three Dog Night's good shit.
love Three Dog Night,
Yeah,
dude.
Hell
I
yeah.
had Three Dog Night station pulled up.
Let's
Nice.
see.
Can't go
I've
wrong with
been
that.
listening to. This is a metal minute. Metal minute. Metal minute. Metal. Oh, I've been listening to this local band, Mammoth Caravan. They're sludge metal, like doom metal. The album is called Frosted Galaxies, I think. Frostbitten Galaxy. It's about a snow planet of mammoth people, and just what it's like to be them in their life and things that they deal with.
Yeah.
And it's
Does it
so fun.
state what a mammoth person is,
Is it just a giant?
Let me look at the lyrics real
or like
quick.
a really hairy person?
Imagine, well, no, like Robin Williams.
Yeah, Rob Williams.
I think it's more like mammoths, but like they can talk to each other telepathically and stuff.
Oh,
Okay, so the like woolly mammoth, the animal.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
oh, got you.
So so it's like Ice Age.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
It's like Ice Age, but metal.
So
Right. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
it's
And
like
then,
the
I
Elephant
have
King.
I have learned you love concept albums.
I do, dude. I like when a band wants to tell a story with an album a lot.
Yeah.
I like it a whole lot. And I'm listening to it because the lead singer is going to be on Black Manifold this week.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
man. Yeah, he's
That's kick ass.
a fan of the show and wants to do a character and everything. So,
Nice. That's cool shit.
yeah, it's
Hell
going to be
yeah.
awesome, dude.
Um.
That's all I'm really listening to. And of course, Angel Dust.
hmm
Oh shit! Erica just showed me. Apparently, Nicolas Cage is shooting a new movie in Arkansas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Just seen, I guess, pancakes.
Yes.
Best
It-
pancakes in the county.
Best pancakes.
In the county.
Dude.
It's got Justin Long in it too.
Really?
Dude, what if
Yeah.
he's still in town when we do our Mandy show?
That would be cool. Tell him to come
need
on
to-
out.
How do I get in touch with Nicolas Cage?
I have no clue.
Man, you just gotta share it, bro.
He strikes me as the kind of guy who doesn't have a cell phone. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That doesn't have a what?
A cell phone.
Probably has a
I
flip
would
phone.
think so.
Yeah. Yeah. He probably still has a Motorola Razr.
Probably.
He's
Dude.
definitely on the cricket.
Yeah.
He's definitely on the cricket plan.
Well, you know,
Cricket player.
he went broke like collecting medieval castles.
Yeah. Dude, I can't stand this hate for Nicolas Cage.
Me neither.
He went broke, and then he just started making every movie thrown his way. Were they good? No. Did he need the money? Yes.
Is he a
Was
hustler? Yes.
Yeah. Was he honest about needing the money? Yeah.
But that's the thing about Nicolas Cage, though. I mean, it's fucking Nicolas Cage. He cannot help but to be Nicolas Cage.
Fair.
I mean, if you watch a Nicolas Cage movie expecting him to be anything other, yeah, the Weatherman, one of the slowest movies I've ever seen, but it was a great movie. Great
That
movie.
Yeah.
movie is awesome, dude.
And it has boobies.
Oh, okay. I guess I need to watch that. Never seen
Definitely.
it.
Trying to think if I'm listening to anything else. We got any?
Since Bob Weir died, I did go back and revisit more of the Grateful Dead songs that I have saved on my Spotify.
What do you think?
Which I wouldn't call myself the biggest Grateful Dead fan, but
Yeah,
I do like quite a bit of their songs. And I went back and just listened to them again. I hadn't listened to them in probably a few years.
a
So
lot of their first album is really country sounding.
yeah,
Somebody told me that they started out as a country band.
The Grateful Dead?
that's weird. What I think my favorite, I think "Friend of the Devil" is my favorite song of theirs.
Yeah, dude.
It's amazing, dude.
Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I'll be home before daylight.
Yeah, it's got that country feel, folksy
Yeah, dude.
feel.
Friend of the
I like it.
devil. Dire Wolf is a great one if you've never heard it.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
I,
Casey
I've
Jones is
heard some of
great.
their stuff. I've never
Uh,
been just a, I'm not saying not a fan, just hadn't I
Yeah,
never really listened to much Grateful Dead.
yeah.
what's the one everybody knows?
Is it Casey Jones?
No, the one about the gray.
Touch of Grey, I
Touch of
think.
Grey. Everybody knows Touch of Grey.
Yeah, yeah. Touch of Grey is really good.
Yeah.
Trucking is
I'll have to
good.
get,
I like
Trucking's
Trucking.
awesome.
Yeah.
Uncle John's Band.
I'll have to put it on their station.
Uncle John's Band is great.
Mm. Like I remember being a kid, and everybody talks about Deadheads and their the psychedelic stuff. But
Yeah.
once you listen to their music, it's really not that you know psychedelic or anything.
No, and I'm just gonna say it. I'm not a Deadhead. I like a lot of their tunes. I don't
Hmm.
understand the love for seeing a band live that many times,
Yeah, I don't get it.
especially when they geek out over like, well, yeah, but like when they play a song, it's never the same twice and blah blah. Well, okay, that might be true, but it's always a jam in G major. So
Yeah, and also I'm 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 one of the people like okay, I love Hank Williams Jr., right?
fact.
But I'm not going to go see him live because I've seen way too many clips online of him fucking up the songs I love
Yeah.
and not playing them the way I that they're meant to be played or the way I want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
The
So,
way you're
and
singing
I
it in
know
your
if
head.
that happens, yeah, like the way it is on the album. If you don't sing it that way, I'm gonna be mad, and I don't want that to happen.
Mm. Yeah.
If I'm paying to come see
Yeah.
you, I'm paying to see you sing the songs the way they were released.
The
Now
way
there
you
can
know
be
it.
a little bit of improvising. You can jam a little longer on a solo or something, or
Yeah.
things like that. But to completely redo the song, I'm not paying to see that.
I feel you on that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do know. Play it the
The
way I
song the
like it.
song you released is what got me to
Yeah,
come see your concert. So that's what I want
Yes.
to hear.
right. Now if you have extended versions that you cut down, just for time on the album or whatever, yeah, cool, do the extended version. I'm all down with that. Like if you want,
Yeah.
like if Guns N' Roses wanted to play the 30-minute version of November Rain, I'm down. But you can't just completely redo the songs a way that I've never heard because I'm paying to hear it the way I know it.
That's fair.
And I'm trying to sing along. And if you fuck up, if you sing it a weird way, I can't sing along.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm with you there, dude.
Like when we went and saw Pearl Jam, I was kind of nervous. I was like, man, I hope they don't do too much weird stuff. And they didn't do it at all. They sang every song the way they did it.
I was actually really, really shocked at how great Vedder sounded live.
Dude, they are great live.
They're amazing live. Do we got any NASCAR news?
Oh, yeah, big news.
Look out! It's time for more NASCAR news. Watch out, Ricky, turn left.
Changes to the championship format. Now, we talked about there was rumblings that it was going to change.
Yeah.
So, um, we didn't go back to a full season points deal like the old school fans wanted, the whole 36 race championship. We have a 26 race regular season and the 10 race, I guess, playoff situation still. But, so they got rid of the win and you're in the playoff scenario. So what it's going to be now is at the end of the regular season, the top 16 in points will go to the chase for the cup, right?
Okay.
And it's going to be a 10-week kind of mini season. Whoever has the most points out of those 10 weeks wins the championship. So it's more like a traditional championship, but there's no kind of crazy gimmicks of winning you're in and then eliminating people after a certain 3 races and all that kind of shit. And it gets rid of the one race championship thing that everybody hated.
Good. So it's
Yeah.
at least fixing the main problem.
Yeah, and the fucking all that dumb shit. Which that was the original kind of playoff format, was a 10-week miniature season, and they went back to it.
Got any that don't work for me?
Not that I'm really willing to say on here.
Yeah, nothing I want to air out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to do it for us over here at Bullshittin. Madsen, thank you so much for coming by, my friend.
Yeah, it was good. It was good to talk to you again, brother.
Thanks for having me, guys. Service cut out again. Not
Yeah.
I'm headed towards Stuttgart for this basketball game, and service is not real great where we're at. So
Be sure to listen to our other podcast on the Rebel Without a Clue network. You can listen to our podcast on Spotify. You can listen to them on Apple. You can check some of them out on YouTube. That is the Black Manifold Transmissions, the Horny Little Book Club, the Slumber Party Massacre Luncheon, That Don't Work For Me, Brother, and The Revolution Will Be Broadcast. Also, be on the lookout for another project we got coming out called Mad Dogs. It's going to be a yearly rewatch of the Phil Tippett masterpiece, Mad God. And we're just going to see what it does to us every year. We are going to watch it once a year, every year, until we die. And we're just going to see how it affects us.
I may or may not be a part of that. I haven't.
You got a few years to jump in.
I have not seen the movie.
Would you say Mad Dog?
Yeah.
I have not. I haven't seen it. I guess is it life altering? I'm assuming
it is. So let me.
From what I've heard, it definitely is.
3 times and still can't tell you exactly what it's about. So Phil Tippett made this movie. He's a graphic artist, special effects, not graphic artist, special effects artist. He worked on Star Wars, he worked on Hellraiser, he worked on you name it. He did special effects on it. And the movie Mad God was his
Oh wow.
personal baby. He worked on it all by himself, by hand, for over the course of like 30 years. It drove him to the insane asylum 3 times over the course of finishing it. And when he was done, he vowed to never make art with his hands again.
Oh shit. Wow.
Yeah. So the movie carries a lot of weight, and then
Yeah.
you watch it, and you get it. You get it. You see the Mad God.
Wow.
Yep. The Mad God was Phil Tippett the whole time.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah.
What platform is
It's
that
great,
on?
dude. You can find it on Shudder.
Shudder.
Yeah.
All right. I'll definitely give that a watch.
Give that a watch. And heck, man, jump in on the podcast one year.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just let me know.
Absolutely, dude. All right, so that's going to do it for us over here at Bullshittin'. Big Shug out.
See you guys. Thank y'all.
Holler.
Thanks for coming by, dude. This was a great time.
Absolutely, man. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.